He woke up in the morning and played with Sylvia and Helen. After lunch and the elixir, he pretended to fall asleep and trained the ring of fire during this nap time. After dinner, he would go to sleep early and wake up at around midnight. That was when he would begin his second round of practice, as everyone else was asleep. Above all else, he was confident that when compared to all the other 3-year-olds in the continent, he was the one who had lived life to the fullest. If all goes well, I think I can attain 1 star for the Ring of Fire today. There was steady progress, even if his training time was short, thanks to the elixir. It seemed like he could practice the Ring of Fire later, as long as he secured the right timing and focus. By the way, it seems he really doesn't care at all. Glenn Zeekhart had not shown his face since he had given Rayon his name. It seemed that he had no interest in not just Rayon, but his daughter Sylvia as well. Well, doesn't matter. There was no need for him to bother if the other party did not make an effort. As he had planned before, he would leave the clan after taking what he needed, and that was that. But it is a little. It was just that Sylvia, Helen, and the other maids remaining behind weighed heavily on his mind. It seemed that, after being with them for 3 years, tiny feelings had begun to sprout in his heart. Rayon. Call me Mommy. While Rayon was fidgeting with his fingers and thinking of the future, Sylvia giggled and held him up. Mom. Ah. One more time. Mama. Ah. When he forced himself to mumble and call her Mama, Sylvia's face brightened up. Her eyes melted in happiness. Rayon. Just once more. Mama. Milady, I've brought the medicine. As he played with Sylvia with a slightly tired look on his face, Helen brought over the heated elixir. Oh, thank you. Sylvia accepted the bowl of elixir from Helen. Here, Rayon. She cooled the hot elixir a little and scooped it for him. IMMF. Rayon's small mouth came forward to meet the spoon. Look at you. Sylvia and Helen smiled as they watched Rayon swallow the elixir, even 2.5 years later. Sleepy. After finishing the elixir, Rayon blinked his eyes heavily, as if he were sleepy. Since we finished the medicine, shall we go for a nap? MHM. All right. Go to sleep. Sylvia put Rayon down on the bed facing the window and patted his stomach. MMMM.